is Project Runway.
Fashion is my life.
I'm going to win.
The search for the next big fashion designer.
I'm fabulously glamorous.
I got mad skills.
15 contestants.
They are the best group ever.
I'm here to win.
3 finalists will make it to Olympus Fashion Week.
The bitch is gonna come out.
The other designers don't stand a chance.
But only one can be the winner.
I'm better than they are.
You gotta be kidding me.
Who will be the next big fashion designer?
I got this in the bag.
Carry on.
For these 15 contestants, Project Runway is the chance of a lifetime.
My name is Milan Breton. I was born in Taiwan. A lot of my inspiration comes from Hollywood. Very old movies, a period where women really dressed and were very stylized. The thing that will set me apart from the other designers is raw talent. You know, it's really bad feng shui to have fake flowers in your house.
I'm Michael, by the way.
Milan.
My name is Michael Knight. I'm 28 years old, and I'm from ATL, Georgia. The music industry is really big in Atlanta, so that was my way of striking it into the fashion business. Project Runway is my chance to become, excuse my French, a mother fashion star. Where are you from?
Oh, all over.
It sounds so
I'm
distinct.
born in Taiwan, and yeah,
Right.
everything, so. Hello.
Yeah. Bradley, nice to meet you, guy.
Milan.
Hi, Robert.
My name is Laura Bennett. My background is in architecture, but my passion is in fashion. I never dress down. I think that when you're 42 years old and you have 5 children, it's a slippery slope into sweatpants and a minivan, so I just don't go there. Hi.
Hey. My name is Angela Kessler. I live in Ohio on a farm in the middle of quote-unquote nowhere. I think that Project Runway is going to be a platform for visibility in the fashion industry.
What do people do in Ohio anyway? I've often wondered what goes on. Hi. Hi, I'm Laura.
I'm Stacy.
Hi, Stacy.
How many fashion designers does it take to open a door? My full name is Jonathan Kane Gillespie. I am co-owner of a prom pageant boutique in Oklahoma. What is a wire hanger doing in the store? No wire hangers ever! I want to prove you can come from all different parts of the country and you can make it in the fashion world.
My name is Jeffrey Sibilia. I'm 36 years old. I've been a fashion designer, and I'm from Los Angeles. I have this clothing line called Cosa Nostra. I make clothes for rock stars like Jennifer Lopez, Britney Spears, Jane's Addiction, No Doubt, Elton John, Marilyn Manson, Steven Tyler. There's more, but I can't remember them all right now. By my standards, I've had a lot of success in the industry, but I haven't reached the goal of success that I want to reach. What's your name?
Vincent.
I'm Jeff.
Jeff!
Hello.
My name is Keith Michael. I do menswear, and I've been wanting to do women's wear, but never got around to doing it. I don't expect to win every challenge. I just expect to win in the end.
Hi. My name is Allison Kelly. I'm 25 years old. I started up my own label and started selling in stores. This is a photo series I did. I styled the shoot and designed the clothes and modeled for it. I've been running like this one-woman show with very little help. The exposure that you get from Project Runway, it could really boost my career.
My name is Ulrike Hörzler, but everybody calls me Uli, and I actually grew up in Germany and moved to Miami Beach. That's where I'm living right now.
My name is Bonnie Dominguez. I'm 31 years old, and I've been in the athletic and footwear design world for the past 10 years. I had the opportunity to work with tennis star Serena Williams and designed all of her outfits.
We got another one.
Hi,
nice meeting you.
This is crazy.
You just settle down wherever you want to be.
I'm a really light sleeper, so as long as you guys don't snore, I should be good to go wherever.
We have a note here. Guys, I'm opening it.
Yeah, what do we got? What do we got?
Designers.
Welcome to your apartments, courtesy of Atlas, New York.
You have all been voted off. I'm kidding, it doesn't say that.
Please unpack and join Tim and me on the rooftop for a celebratory toast.
Love Heidi.
We headed up to the rooftop, ready to party and have a little champagne.
Runway. This is the rooftop of your new home. This is Atlas, New York, Gotham City's luxury apartment building. And I'm sure you're gonna love it. And I know you're gonna love this man too, and it's Tim Gunn of Parsons, the new school for design, and he's gonna be your mentor.
Welcome, everyone. The 15 of you were chosen from several thousand designers from around the country. You are an extremely talented group, and I'm thrilled to be working with you.
And I think it's a good idea if we get to know each other a little bit better, and why don't we open a nice little bottle of champagne?
Okay.
Yeah!
Bravo!
Okay. Welcome, welcome.
So let's have a toast to each and every one of you and to Season 3 of Project Runway.
It's so insane. You get off the plane and you get to Atlas. The next thing you do, you're toasting, and it's like, here we go. I've been doing fashion for 25 years. I did not know how to handle stress and pressure well when I ran my business in New York. It was near death for me. I stopped, I surrendered. And now I'm back cashing out of a 401k. That'll drive me to be the best designer. That's how I'm feeling anyway.
I started working at Isaac Mizrahi. It was one of the best and worst experiences of my life.
Did you say best and worst?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me, okay, why best and why worst?
Let's dish the dirt, yeah.
Working with Isaac Mizrahi taught me patience above all other things, because at times I would want to drive a stake through that man's heart. The last 11 years of my life have been devoted to designing for a Barbie doll. With Barbie, you can put her in insanely, sort of drag queen clothes. She thinks they're great. She loves them.
Have you bought it with anyone yet?
Pretty much everyone that I've met. Everyone's so lovely. I mean, they're friendly. For now. Stays that way.
My name is Stacy Estrella. I'm 40 years old. I went to Stanford University, and then I got an MBA at Harvard. And after that, I started a couple of companies. One was a .com. And I found that after doing that for several years, what I really wanted to do was get back to my passion, which really was fashion.
Okay, everybody, please come and gather around. We have a very important announcement to make.
Heidi and Tim said gather around, and there was a little bit of a rush in my heart. I thought, okay, this is it.
You guys are all settled into your new apartments, right?
Yeah.
How do you like your new apartment?
Love them.
Yes.
Love it.
Good, because for your first challenge, you must use materials found in your apartment.
Shut up. This first challenge, like always, is about innovation. This means that curtains, bed sheets, rugs, wall hangings, lampshades, food, furniture, all of these are the raw materials for this challenge.
That was shocking. It was like, you want us to rip up our apartment?
I was really excited because when I was a kid, it would have been my dream to be able to go around the house and cut anything and make clothes out of whatever I wanted.
You will create an outfit that expresses who you are as a designer.
Each of you will find a black box on your bed. It contains scissors, pliers, and a laundry bag. Use these tools to source your materials.
The designer who touches the object first gets it.
I was irritated that the materials that we would have to use would be bed sheets and interior fabrics. I myself prefer better quality fabrics.
You have 15 minutes to collect whatever you can fit into your laundry bag. And the 15 minutes start now. So good luck, and I'll see you on the runway.
Everyone was in such a rush that it was like cattle trying to get to a feeder.
All right. I instantly knew what I wanted because I knew everything that was in that apartment.
I immediately went for the fur and the sparkles. I knew if I had those in my hand, I could somehow create fabulousness.
I
knew immediately I wanted the chaise lounge couch. It was brown leather with top stitching.
There's a strategy here. One is offensive, which is find the stuff that you need to make your garment. But then there's the defensive strategy, taking things just because they were still there so that others didn't take them.
Angela looks like she's coming from a yard sale. Everything but the kitchen sink.
I just feel like there's gotta be something I missed.
Oh, sweet.
That was my pillowcase cover.
Why, you touched it?
No, it's just mine. I brought it with me. I'm a huge baby, so I travel with my own pillow. And Bradley took the pillowcase off and he's getting all excited. And I was like, that's my pillow.
It was sort of irritating just to see how inappropriate people act.
I don't want to live here after this.
Come on, girls.
I had no idea what I wanted to make. Absolutely no idea. Our work is more than cut out for us.
Coming up on Project Runway.
I look around the room, it's just a blur of remedial, intermediate bull.
If I want to roll this red forward, where's the knob for doing that?
Using a basic machine is something that all the designers should know how to do, like, instantly.
The challenge is to create a piece of women's wear from all of the elements of the apartment.
I think everyone is having to do some serious editing of the objects they grab from the room because a hanging plant might not make it into your runway look for good reason.
Hello, designers.
Hi, Tim.
Can I ask all of you to gather around? Welcome to Parsons, the new school for design. This is your workspace. You have until 1 a.m. tonight to finish your look. Remember to be innovative and show us who you are as a designer. We have assigned you a model for this first challenge, and that model's measurements are on your work table. One very important thing, the winner of this challenge will have immunity and therefore cannot be eliminated in the next challenge. Good luck and make it work.
Woo! Make it work.
Let the drama begin. I'm completely freaking out about the time limit. I just basically want to finish a garment and I'll be thrilled.
I do a ton of pageant gowns. Normally I deal with fabrics like silk charmeuse, silk chiffon. Obviously a rubber doormat is a little bit of a stretch for me.
I am a menswear designer, so I personally have never made a dress in my life, but I know I have it in me. I probably have the best taste here, so I think it's gonna be really, really hot.
I know construction like the back of my hand. I love making clothes, so I'm not really worried. Haven't figured out who this is gonna be yet.
Look at all the feathers around you.
Trying to get at any people who have feather allergies, take them out early.
Strategic. What are you doing?
You'll see if it comes through.
I started designing about 3 years ago, so it's the first time I've used industrial sewing machines.
If I want to roll this red forward, where's the knob for doing that?
Using a basic machine is something that all the designers should know how to do, like, instantly. Stacy's like, man, these machines, they're just not working really good. And it's like, no, you just don't know how to use machines, so.
I started having problems with the sewing machine, so I'm switching to hand sewing.
Hi, everybody. Vincent, do these pockets look too much like cartoons?
I dig this with this. I think it's a crazy
All right,
mix.
look, if you
I dig it. I mean, I think it's just a
believe and you
crazy.
want it, that's fine.
I don't know.
Poor Vincent, man. The guy is, you know, he's obviously nuts,
I'm trying to work in this crazy hat, but I don't know if it works.
Well, I think the basket on its own isn't enough.
I had more change. Wow, good idea. It's working.
So Jeffrey,
I spent most of the time with the most difficult piece first, which is this jacket. I want to make something that isn't just different, but better than what everybody else is making. Well, I got to get the dress because you can't just wear a jacket.
No. I don't know. I feel like this is competing with that. I just question it. All right, carry on. Let's keep doing it.
I had some sewing machine problems, so I'm just putting this on so you can at least try to get some idea of it. When Tim came around, I was still in the middle of sewing a lot of the pieces, and he was very quiet.
I don't know about those.
Yeah, you think it's kind of trashy?
It looks like you just want to use them.
You know, the other thing I could do is possibly work them into this sash. Actually, that could be quite neat too. Oh, that's quite special. That's not a good Tim face.
Don't think you have to add just to take it over the top.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got to make it work. Carry on.
Okay.
All right. Keith, what was this originally?
This is a bed sheet.
I'm playing the part of the judges. Is it so close to fabric that this wasn't really an innovation challenge for you?
I know of the people that will be judging, and some of them I don't particularly respect their, style. So if they have criticism, maybe it'll be good, and maybe I'll just dismiss it. We'll see.
I mean, I'd try it.
Okay.
At least try it. All right, everybody. You have an hour. Try to get the lion's share of what you need to get done tonight. I'll see you in the morning.
I look around the room, it's just a blur of remedial, intermediate bullshit. I don't see any design in the room that inspires me aside from mine.
I think Jeffrey's garment is that sort of mistake of wanting to do too much when you really need to sort of focus on the strengths and edit out what might be weak.
I'm hoping to do a second layer of this skirt, but I'm just having to kind of shift my design around, recognizing the time constraint. The most important thing is just getting a finished garment so that it can be walked down the runway tomorrow morning.
This was our first really long, hard day of grinding work in the workroom. We were all exhausted and ready to lay down.
Hello. Damn! The room is still.
Are you serious?
Something told me to grab that damn comforter.
Oh, man. That's so up. Ridiculous.
I thought that by the time we returned to the apartment, things were going to be cleaned up. I was totally pissed off.
Blanket!
I have no quilt.
Oh my God, I have my quilt! Man, I can't believe I trashed my bed. Is this gonna be the whole time?
Nothing had been changed or cleaned up, but I was so fried, I just wanted to sleep.
I think it all sucks.
Coming up on Project Runway.
Let's look at this kooky hat, yeah.
Vincent's model had this crazy hat on that looked like she was trying to get beamed up to Mars.
Beautiful.
I have a pretty strong feeling that I'm not going to be eliminated today. And I can't wait to meet my model. Models and runway shows are always the cherry on the cake.
Going into the first elimination show, I feel confident. I have my own style, and it's very different than everyone else's. So the rest will have to see what happens.
the night before, Tim had asked me to maybe incorporate more stuff from the apartment into the dress. So I put like a placemat on it and these little ringlets. And then I slept on it, and like I just couldn't wait to tear that all off and go back to the original design. Sorry, Tim. I wanted it to look like a beautiful dress. Hate it.
That jacket looks so hot. It makes me think of like Clara Bow or something in the, you know?
Yeah, I'm about to glue on the glamour now. All right, here it goes. I think my work is elegant, it's restrained, it's glamorous. It's very New York.
Hot glue this, I swear. You know how time? Yeah.
I needed to finish my garment so that it would be ready by the time the model arrived.
Still some work to do. You think of coffee and you think gross.
Yeah.
Like I think gross.
I think gross too.
But you look at this and you think beautiful. This looks soft and like it would smell like Febreze.
Hi, everybody. Hello. How are you? I just want to make an announcement about the next 3 hours. Your models are going to be coming in momentarily. You will be going to the L'Oreal Paris makeup room, the Tresemme hair salon, and use the Macy's accessory wall as well as you can. When your models come in, they are going to find you. And we're sending them in now.
How are you doing?
Ken.
Oh my God, I would wear that.
Okay, hold on.
It's not staying. I don't know what to do.
Double-sided tape and lots of it.
It is really, really sheer.
Ay, ay, ay.
The skirt was far too sheer to send down the runway. It would have been a little bit too provocative for my taste. So I'm adding just a nice little coquettish, sexy underwear that go underneath the skirt.
Yeah, you know what? That's gonna be fine.
Okay, now let's look at this. Let's look at this kooky hat. Yeah, I like that. And I like these a lot. Let me look at these. Looking for right now.
Vincent's model had this crazy hat on that looked like she was trying to get beamed up to Mars.
Liking those glasses. Let's go to the mirror, me and you.
The hat just ruined the whole style. And I wanted to say something to him, but he was so proud of that hat.
It's a last-minute touch. I have to, I don't know, I should just do this, I think.
I had the makeup artist do sort of a 80s new wave makeup, and then I had the stylist sculpt Jay's hair into this mohawk. I ended up being very happy with her.
Now, just release her hair for me and show me something what they would look like. Just give me a quick view on this.
That's it.
It's doing it, yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Designers, can I have your attention? This is your first runway presentation, and we are ready to go. So bring your model and follow me.
Coming up on Project Runway. There's a lot going on.
Very unflattering fit on top.
I couldn't get past the feathers.
It seems a little messy.
You're wondering how many drinks did she have?
Hello. Welcome to the runway. As you know, in fashion, one day you're in, and the next day you're out. There are 15 of you now. 3 will make it to Olympus Fashion Week, where one of you will be named the winner of Project Runway. The winner will receive a spread in Elle magazine, a mentorship with Inc. International Concepts Design, a year of representation from Designers Management Agency, a brand new 2007 Saturn Sky Roadster, and $100,000 to start their own line, furnished by Tresemme Professional Hair Care. Your first challenge was about innovation. We asked you to create a garment that expresses who you are as a designer, using materials found in your apartments. Let's meet the judges. First, we have top American designer Michael Kors,
Hey guys.
Nina Garcia, fashion director of Elle magazine, and sitting across from you is our guest judge, designer Kate Spade. We will score your designs as they come down the runway. The designer with the highest score will be named the winner. The winner will receive immunity for the next challenge and cannot be eliminated. Let's start the show.
The runway show was surreal. Your heart is pounding. It was amazing. My entire body was smiling.
I've never had a garment go down a runway. It was like really, really emotional for me. It was awesome. I almost cried.
I thought my dress was really the prettiest dress. Mine was like a real dress. All the others were costuming.
Everything came together so perfectly. It was just completely serendipitous. I felt like a 5-year-old on Christmas Eve.
I probably changed the bottom of my dress about 3 or 4 times, but I ended up making it work, and I feel really, really good about my garment.
I was concerned. I mean, I thought that maybe the art elements of the design might be misperceived. I think I started shaking for the first time in probably 15 years.
When I saw my garment coming down the runway, the only thing I could think of was, oh my gosh, I hope her boobs don't fall out. But it looked great on her.
I felt confident about my garment, but I never know what they're gonna think. They could just think it was horrible. It was a lot more nerve-wracking than I expected it to be.
All I was thinking was, I'm gonna win a challenge, damn it. I'm gonna have me a piece on that wall of fame.
I don't want to go out on the first run. I was grooving on my thing, you know, I thought it was cool. I set out to do something and I got it done, and that's important to me.
I was really thrilled, actually, with how everything turned out. So after all the hard work and stress, it was actually a reward.
I was ecstatic because I thought she just looked beautiful, and you could see the sheerness of the skirt, and it was just so ethereal and romantic. She really just wore that dress perfectly.
I was thrilled. There's not really anything that I would have changed. It came out pretty much exactly as I had hoped.
When I saw my garment walking down the runway, I was really, really happy with the result. And also Katja really helped to pull it off.
I think my garment is going to say, I'm a forward-thinking designer. I expect to win. I know that I'm going to win. I came to win.
We've scored your designs. Will the following designers please step forward? Allison. Bradley. Angela. Kane. Milan. Bonnie. Catherine. Michael. Uli. If I have called your name, congratulations. Your scores have qualified you to move on to the next challenge. Please leave the runway. The 6 remaining designers have the highest and the lowest scores. One of you will be named the winner, and one of you will be out. Let's bring out your models. I would like to start with Laura.
I first would like to know just what were the materials. I mean, I'm assuming that is the collar for a rug?
Yes, the collar and cuffs were made from a rug, and the leaves came from a chandelier.
It's chic and it's wearable. It's tailored nicely. I can kind of see you wearing that. I mean, it's a bit noisy.
It is noisy.
It's noisy.
It's not for a wallflower.
No, it's for the gal who wants to stand out.
That's right.
Vincent, I would have done it without the hat, I have to say. Can we see it once without the hat? Do you mind? Or?
I don't mind at all.
But I think actually the hat threw me off a little, and I don't think I even looked at the dress as much as I should have. I see it much more now. I think the hat is taken away from how cute the dress is.
Did you feel the hat was innovative? Is that why you added the accessories?
I felt that I am very clean, classic driven, but I want to try to keep it interesting.
Well, with the hat, you're wondering how many drinks did she have?
To be honest with you, I'll tell you the truth, I was in question of the hat. I was in question. I truly was, because I'm not trying to get out of this. It's, well, whatever, I'm having a good time here, you know? I just, you know.
I think sometimes less is more.
Perhaps you're right.
Keith, the first thing I thought when your dress came out, I thought it was really well made. What is it exactly?
It's bedding and home accessories, but my bag was full of stuff. And like these 2 images came into my head, Gone with the Wind and the Cal Burnett Show.
My favorite episode.
Okay, you know what I'm talking about, right? And to me, the innovation here is that you can be totally broke and need to go out and look totally hot. And that's what Scarlett O'Hara did. But then like when Cal Burnett did it in the show, she looked like she was wearing a curtain rod. And I didn't want her to look like she was wearing a curtain rod.
Can I see the back and tell me about those buttons?
The buttons are from a duvet cover.
Adorable.
This looks very believable. I think it's
there's no
very
joke.
chic.
There's no joke to it
Exactly.
at all.
Thanks.
Stacy?
What is your design aesthetic? What is your personality?
I mean, as a designer, I first look at the silhouette. That's very important to me, that there's something that's sensuous about it. And I made a little panty so that there is that provocative little flair.
I have to say it makes it a little naughty, but then it's
I never like
but
that.
then how wearable is it?
Why are you walking? Now, do you
wear
really
it?
want people to see your big
That's what I'm
step-in
saying.
briefs? I
It's
mean,
not really that wearable then.
people think it's a mistake. To me, it kind of looks like you ran out of time and couldn't figure it out, rather than making something look believably finished.
It was an ambitious undertaking.
I mean, I think the idea is nice.
The
I
idea,
mean,
but the execution.
Right, it's the execution of it. I mean, I think it seems as though it was a little
Rush.
a little messy.
And it's a very unflattering fit on top. It fits her like the pillows are still in the pillowcase.
Robert, do you want to tell us a little bit about your dress?
Certainly. It's made out of a duvet cover, fitted bed sheets, and some silver wall hangings that I transformed into the straps. And it's a little bit of Maria from West Side Story, if she had like wall hangings.
Can we see it from the back?
So pretty.
Back is really pretty.
I like sort of surprise details like that too, where from the front coming, she's one way, and from the back, it's sort of a
Yeah,
nice.
it's very three-dimensional.
And you don't have to wear any jewelry. You're already done.
You're done.
Have jewelry will travel.
It's charming.
Thank you.
Jeffrey, tell us a little bit about your outfit.
I don't even know where to begin. I mean,
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah.
You're like, I don't even know where to
Start at
begin.
the outer layer and work your way down.
There's a lot going on.
Start with the feathers.
I was a production designer for a long time.
Okay.
I like shows. I love putting on shows.
I actually think the feathers, strangely enough, distracted from the outfit.
Absolutely distracted. I feel like both pieces together, there was a lot going on.
I started in this business making jackets, so I thought I'm gonna make a motorcycle rock and roll cut jacket, and I wanted to show you all a dress doing this reconstructed thing.
To see the dress without the jacket, I have a better understanding of what you were going for. Together, it made it seem messy.
Yeah, together
Well,
it was like...
I
there
couldn't
was
even
so
tell
many-
what it was, to be
Yeah,
honest
there was
with
a lot of different lengths. In the front, it was really long. It was shredded, short in the back.
I just think that's sexy. I kind of like, from the side, I really, and it's the reason I did her hair this way, I just kind of, maybe some subconscious influence of animation that I'm into or whatever it is, but when I looked at the design of it, I just really liked the way it looked.
You had to explain a lot for us to understand what it all meant.
I had a lot going through my head.
I think you have to be careful. If you do put a lot of layers into the clothes, which obviously you do, you don't have to go in for the overkill.
Okay, we've heard what you had to say. We're gonna have a little chat, and then I'm gonna call you back onto the runway. Thank you. My favorite was Keith and Robert.
I mean, I will say that, you know, Robert's dress I thought was very charming. The back was really pretty.
Really like modern, and it fit amazing. The necklace.
Beautifully. The necklaces were heaven.
Keith's overall presentation.
The hair with the beads.
The whole necklace,
I love the buttons in the back.
Yes. Yeah.
The minute she turned the corner, she turned you on.
Yeah.
It was emotional.
So let's talk about Laura.
Oh, I love that coat.
Yes, she thought about it. It was her personality. She did get creative using the rug.
The funny thing is, as soon as she walked out, I said, oh, that's so her.
Yeah. Vincent.
I have to say, when it walked out, the hat took me so off. I think I focused more on how much I didn't like the hat.
When he said, well, I was afraid it would be boring.
Yep.
You've got to just go for it. Because he ended up sticking that crazy basket on her head.
Stacy's. It was all over the place.
Her idea, I kind of understood where it was going. It could have been very pretty. I just don't think she executed it well.
It looked like she took the white sheets from her bed and just, I mean, yes, she didn't. She took the shower curtain, but I couldn't really tell.
Then a big boy short underneath. It's like, oh yeah, you're alluring, wearing your grandma's panties.
Jeffrey. First, when I saw him, I was like, oh no, we have another Santino, someone that does everything shredded and undone.
I mean, I have to say, when I initially saw it, I thought it seemed just messy.
I never understand this whole thing about dresses short in the back and long in the front.
No, I didn't get that either.
We know what we're doing?
Yep.
Let's call them back out. The 6 of you represent the best and the worst. One of you will be named the winner, and one of you will be out. The 6 of you represent the best and the worst. One of you will be named the winner, and one of you will be out. Laura, you're in. You can leave the runway. And now for the winner. Congratulations. Keith.
All right.
You also will have immunity for the next challenge and cannot be eliminated. You can leave the runway.
Thank you. This was the first dress that I've ever made, and I won. It's cool. Come on, give it up.
Robert, you're in. Vincent, you're in. You can leave the runway. Stacy, Jeffrey, one of you will be out. Jeffrey, you tried to do too much. The result was distracting and unfocused, and the two pieces did not go together. Stacy, you didn't choose innovative materials. You could have saved it with execution, but you failed there too. Stacy, you're out. Jeffrey, that means you're in. You can leave the runway. Stacy.
Bye.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye. Thank you. My own feeling was the design that I made was absolutely true to who I am as a designer, and that's what I wanted to send down the runway.
Somebody had to go, and it was really tough. Stacy, you need to go up to the workroom and clean up your space.
What's next for Stacy Estrella? I don't know.
Hi.
I believe that there are no accidents. Every experience you have takes you to the next one, and you don't always know what doors it's going to open.
This season on Project Runway. Are you guys ready for your next challenge?
Oh my God!
Don't worry. Let's go, let's go. All right, enough. Not this morning.
Keith, he's really just become a major head.
You're responsible to fix it. Take your macaroni art and go home.
Has nothing to do with whether I like you or
Shut
not.
up!
I don't understand why these people can't get along.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard.
I will screw it up.
Kiss me!
Angela!
Whatever.
This is completely against the rules of the show.
It's the dawn of apocalypse now.
Are you a Virgo?
No, I'm an architect.
It looks like she's been in an accident.
I made 3 different outfits. It's so lame.
If one of you would have to go, who would it be? I just don't want to go home when it wasn't my vision.
This was the nightmare of my life. You have to leave now.
Visit BravoTV.com to learn more about the fashions you've seen on today's show.